Todd Davis, 14.245. Far back to make straight away at 13.694. He'll stay with that time. Slight improvement then for Todd Davis in the Mazda number 6. 14.227, 14.227.
And unfortunately there has been a couple of ticket greys that did not make it through qualifying. Both trying to
refilled. We refilled for those two.
Out there now is Bunbury. As they head down the rest of the track, Bunbury and Ross, United States.
So impressive start so far then, isn't it? In the first of the 14s, the WXW14 of Robbie Farr, 13.694, 6/10 back to his teammate. Our next car makes that onto the racetrack. Callum Williamson joining him. The multi-farm number 17. Sunshine, Tyler Courtney. Next two cars out on the speedway here. 13.694. 13.208. Courtney displaces him with a 13.843 second lap. The high line. The final third. Across the front this time line. 7. Tyler Courtney's time stays in third, slightly slower as well, with a 13.969. So far, Ziafos, Courtney, Williamson, Todd Davis, Jason Pride. That's the top 6 after our first 3 pairings in Victory One Performance Quick Cars.
The last car in group number 1 on qualifying. Chris Coyle, who's had a couple of fantastic duels with Tyler Courtney in the feature races in the recent feature race and the heat race. First lap is Skip Quick, 14.221. Followed past with the 79 of Chris Coyle, runs up into fifth and he remains fifth quick with a 14.221. So Robbie Farr is the quickest from Brock Ziafos and Tyler Courtney in qualifying 1.
So how that would work for the heat race would put Callum Williamson on the pole. When you spin those guys around, the top 4 will be inverted for the heat race. So you're qualified in your heat race, and there is an overall quick time for the session still to come. So that sets the grid with heat number 1, which will give you price at the start of that one. To move on to our second heat. Double race cars entry. First out, Douglas. Number 8. Alliance. 14.137. Regolo, 14.137. That's great. Alliance finished off 5 at about 2:10. And no improvement to, in fact, 2/10 away for David Priolo. So Eliason, 13.800. David Priolo, 14.137 of your first 2 cars in the second heat race of the night.
And down to 22 cars. 44 of Manchester. Ryan Lancaster get themselves underway. Playing through qualifying 2. First lap. time. St Croix licence still the quickest.
Blistering lap then for the American to be 3/10 clear. So Eliason, Harding, David Priolo, Ryan Lancaster of the 4 cars that have qualified so far as Trent Higgins is taking it out, isn't he? Number 19. Australian, while our earthworks, McLeod Toyota's entry, car number 52. And Eagle. Fine. And second quickest, 13.920. Eagle spots into third position, 14.048. Stays in third. He doesn't improve on the second time, so both those guys slot into second and third. Pigden with a 13.920, Eagle into third, 14.048.
So the quickest lap still is a 13.694 by Robbie Farr in qualifying 1 as we get the last 2 cars in qualifying 2 and on the back straight will be the first to recorded time. One place down to James Nicholas jumps up to 4th with a 14.078. And James Nicholas remains in 4th with a 14.078.
So that'll be the end of that session with Eliason topping 13.800. He'll start from the 4th position for his heat race to move into our 3rd group of cars. In this Victory One Performance quick time, we will reset the clock up to get the late straight. The AQI, Australian Produce Brokers, 77 from Ryla behind WA. Joining him from Kalgoorlie is Taylor Wilson. Up on the back straight, getting almost 14.130, 77, Billy, 14.377. Well, second time by, improved just right from this one, 35 FTC Canyon, and Milling doesn't improve, 14.377 will be his time of the first 2. So Mayolo, 14.108, Milling, 14.377.
Next 2 cars out on track. Car number 2, Dane Kingshot of the 97 of Mitch Wormel. And we get past Robbie Farr, very down, Robbie 9 coming out of 14.645. And Mitch Wormel is a 14.645 as his quick lap in the 97.
So that's the first 4 locked and loaded in this session. Next car out the speedway, the next of the 8s out on the track now. Andrew Priolo, Highway Harley Davidson, tight forward, right up towards the board. The green flag, it looks like he's going to get the solo here. If I can bring the drag racing terminology into it for a split second. Works the beautiful number 8, and stops the time in 4th position, 14.383. 14.383. That's better, albeit up higher. Improvement. Yes, there is. Up into 3rd place now, 14.330. 14.330 third place for the Highway Harley-Davidson team.
And then there were two, Nathan Swan in the 16 and car number 11 of Jason Kendrick. Time to beat in this group is a 14.10.8 by Brad Mayolo in qualifying 3. All over, overall, Robbie Farr's 13.94. We strong for the last time in Bunbury. New Year's Day 2023. Like to have a huge crowd in attendance. And coming to the floor for the first time. Number 1, Jason Kendrick goes second place. 2 1,000s of the second side of Brad Mayolo, and Nathan Swan at 15.653. Kendrick he goes to the top of the 13.997. And Nathan Swan crosses the line with a 15.532. 15.532 for Nathan Swan. So Jason Kendrick wins qualifying number 3 with a 13.997, the only driver to go under 14 seconds. But ladies and gentlemen, how about putting your hands together for Robbie Farr, who's good time tonight with a 13.694.
And that is a huge achievement for Robbie Farr too, the 4th time he's done that here. But you have to go back to round 15, 2007-8 at the Perth Motorplex, since he set a quick time in this series. That's an enormous effort for Robbie Farr. That's a massive stat. Wherever you look at it, so far, he's 4th overall, and that's what he needed after 2 DNFs so far during Speed Week. Well done to Robbie Farr.
What year was that?
07-08.
07-08, so 15 years ago.
I'd hazard a guess that would have been maybe a King of Wings round, maybe, because the World Series used to be the starting point of the championship back then, but either way, it's a long time ago.
Yes. I was 15 years younger, so were you.
Oh man, good try, but it was 3/10 clear of everybody else. Of course, they do it by the heat races, which is called, we still award an overall victory one performance quick time. I'll get it right eventually, and he gets that here tonight. So confidence build for that team, and that will then set your heat races. Kendrick again having to come from the second row. That's the penalty for going